Hey, how are you guys today? This is Linda Green with the Oil Gift. I'm going to talk about two different oils today, Cassia and Cinnamon. These two oils are really very similar, and they basically can do the same things. Cassia is sweeter and stronger, but the cinnamon is a little softer and a little richer. And it's considered more like a gourmet spice than the cassia. Cassia is sourced in China, and cinnamon is sourced in Madagascar. The cinnamon is a lot more expensive, it's a lot harder to source, and it's a little bit more rare. So this one does cost more, and it's in a smaller bottle, as you can see. This is the 15, this is the 5 ml bottle. So there are some differences, but basically, like I said, they work the same. So these oils are really good for if you're feeling kind of nauseous and just kind of like you're just feeling under the weather. You can put a drop of either one of these in a capsule and drink that. And then, like I said, though, they're hot, so everybody's a little bit different. So you're probably going to want to maybe dilute the capsule with some coconut oil. In other words, you can put a drop of this or this in a capsule and then put a little tiny bit of the fractionated coconut oil that doTERRA has, and put that in there as well, just to kind of help that strength of this, the hotness of this. Or you can put it on the bottom of your feet. That's really a great choice. Just make sure to wash your hands really good, because you don't want to touch your face, your eyes, or anything like that after you have one of these hot oils on them, just to be safe, right? Another thing that these oils are both good for is to clean the air. You've got maybe some bacteria in the air, things like that. You want to clean up any germs and stuff. A little bit of this in a diffuser can really help get rid of those bugs in the air. Another thing it's helpful for is if you're hanging on to water, you've got excess water in your body, I would use some coconut oil and use this on the bottom of my feet or around my ankles or wherever you need to. It's great to help to support the kidneys as well. If you're going to use either one of these in a recipe, I would just, like I mentioned before, you can just take a toothpick and stick it down the center of the bottle and just swirl it into your recipe. If one drop might be too much, you might want to just test it and see if it's okay. Also, you can use either one of these in like a compress for little stiffness in your back or whatever, things like that. Just put a drop in some coconut oil, so you've got that carrier oil to help dilute that, and put that on your back, and it creates a warming feeling, which can help kind of soothe those muscles and that discomfort. You can also add a little bit of coconut oil to that with some lavender and maybe even some turmeric, and kind of just help soothe that with those other oils as well. On the emotional side of things, Cassia will help you feel more reassured, self-assured, and more confident. And the cinnamon oil is good to help you have more body acceptance and get rid of that body shame and help you feel more secure. These are so amazing. I just love what they do, especially the emotional sides, because who doesn't have an emotional thing bugging them once in a while, right? I mean, I know I do. So anyway, one last thing. One of the things that you can do with either one of these is you can make a bug spray. Use 4 drops of either one of these and 15 drops of citronella, 15 drops of eucalyptus, and about 6 ounces of witch hazel. And then put some coconut oil in there just to help the spreadability and help to cut down on that heat. Maybe a couple ounces of the coconut oil in that mixture. And then you can just put that in a spray bottle and spritz it on. I would only use it a little bit and just in one area to see if it's too spicy for your skin, because we are all different. If it is too hot, then you're going to want to add more witch hazel and more coconut oil to help soothe that a little, kind of to help calm that down a bit so it's not so hot. So I invite you to like and subscribe, and I really appreciate you watching this video. Hopefully you've gotten something out of it that has been helpful to you that you didn't know. You take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.